Oh, wow. Wow. I didn't expect that. I expected the. Mm. And I believe I stated at halftime, I expected Steph to come out with a little bit more extra pop in his step. I thought both teams would be more explosive. Um, I'm at a loss for words. I didn't see 40 points coming. Wow. As I look back on that second half, I think it's just as simple. Steph got hot. Steph got hot. Extremely hot. White hot. For those who don't know, white hot is hotter than red hot. Steph got hot. But all that being said, y'all saw the game. Rocket fans, I know y'all are disappointed. I mean, any fan would. Just like Warriors fans were disappointed in game 2. Then you get, this is what gets me about Chris Webber and Reggie Miller. Joe Johnson, I love him. ISO Joe, that's his nickname for a reason. One-on-one, Joe Johnson can give it to you. But that's not what the Rockets need to beat the Warriors. They need to play a good team game on offense and defense. PJ Tucker, I think he got shot the ball maybe 3 times at home. You know, he's like some people come back, they need to get him more involved. That's not what PJ Tucker does. And I single him out because I think the Rockets fell into some bad habits on offense. The ball just didn't move like it did in game 2. Now, going into game 4, I'm going to jump there real quick. D'Antoni is going to, we don't have to make any adjustments. We just got to execute better. And that's just not the case. You have to move that ball. Get your players involved, whether it's running pick and roll, kicking out, more cuts, more backdoor cuts, and things like that. You got to find a way to not have to run an ISO game. You're not going to beat a good defensive team like the Warriors playing that way. And with that being said, the Warriors came out like, hey, we need this game. I said at halftime, it was still a close game. Somebody had to come out there and get hit in the mouth. Now, the Warriors, they're a third quarter team, so the Rockets should have expected that onslaught to happen within the first 2 or 3 minutes there. Steph got hot, and Steph used some colorful language that I'm not used to seeing from him. He said it was his house, and he used some choice words when he said that. Not a big fan of seeing that on TV. They could take the cameras off, but because you have kids watching, blah blah blah. But Steph, he played great in the second half. And then they're going to say, yes, he's been getting treatment on that knee, blah, blah, blah. The first half, they weren't saying that. He hit a couple of shots like any scorer does, the shooter does, and then he got hot. Part of the game. Let's fast forward to tomorrow night. Boston and Cleveland. Looking forward to an outstanding game again. I think that one will be closer. I can't call it right now. Of course, I'm going to give y'all a little preview tomorrow when I'm on lunch or something like that. But as of right now, I can't call it. I don't expect a blowout on either side of that coin, but I do expect a good game. I expect Brad Stevens to make some adjustments, and hopefully Tyronn Lue does as well. I'm not sure about his X's and O's and things of that nature. I mean, he hadn't shown me anything and say, okay, yeah, I see you, Ty Lue. Well, I take that back. Maybe on a couple of occasions he's shown me that, but Brad Stevens has shown me that consistently over the past couple of years. So I'm looking forward to that great game tomorrow. I'm messing with my man MJG. How many times did you say, oh my goodness, when Steph was hitting those shots? Because I know you. When you see little things like that, oh my goodness, this dude is unreal. I can hear you now, brother. I love you. I single you. Everything. Why he always mess with him? Because that's my man. That's what we do with each other. For instance, when the Warriors or somebody's not playing well, like game 2, he hit me on the chat. Y'all have a good evening. We'll talk tomorrow.